I remember from the corner of my eye, I saw this little triangle just moving on top of the water. Immediately, I looked underneath the water, and that's when I saw this massive 4.7-meter great white shark moving towards my brother. So what I did was I started drumming on top of the water to try and draw the shark's attention off my brother. And that's when I just saw this triangle just turn and then make its way towards me. It opened its mouth like that, so I actually pressed down on his nose, and that's when I saw that half my leg was in the shark's mouth already. And I keep tugging this leg to try and throw it over. As I was being dragged like further and further away, I just started fighting for my life as hard as I could. And, you know, with every punch I gave that shark, I thought about my parents, I thought about my brother, I thought about my friends. I just wanted to survive. That shark, crazy as the story might sound, had changed my life tremendously. Something that you might think is the worst thing that could possibly happen, in my case, turned out to be the greatest thing to ever happen. I went on to represent my country at 3 Paralympic Games, went on to be a world champion, and crazy enough, I now protect sharks all around the world, conserving them and being an advocate for sharks, which is crazy. After my leg was gone, you're faced with 2 directions. You know, the one is depression and the other one is deal with it. You need to make a choice and ask yourself, are you able to reach what you have set yourself? My goal as a kid was always to represent my country, maybe internationally, or the biggest goal of all, to represent my country at the Olympic Games. In London 2012, I came back in the fastest time ever recorded by an amputee in the world. I just feel stronger in the water when I'm swimming. I try and imagine that 4.7-meter great white shark behind me. Each and every one of us has that little kid inside of them, has that potential to go out there and show the world who they are. We should all just go out there and achieve our dreams, because if I can do it, then what is your excuse?